Hello, welcome back to the Lego Bro 44 YouTube channel, and today is week 1 of Building Bracca. And in the previous video I talked about how I'm going to use the 4 gray base plates, but I didn't really break down what I'm putting in each gray base plate. That's what I'm going to be doing in today's video, so sit back and enjoy. I just wanted to add that I built some already in the MOC on this one side, and I did that just so I'm not showing you 4 basic gray base plates like in last video. So I wanted to do some progress a little bit before so I can show you what I've done, and this could be like week 1 build. And I also have a couple things that I need help answered in the comments, like the sides of this hangar that I'm building, but I will break that down further in the video. So let's get over to the actual MOC and what I'm planning on building. So here is the MOC that I'm going to be building, which is going to be Bracca, as you saw in the last video. And here's my Lego table. If you want to get a breakdown of this, again, check out the last video. But today we're focusing on over here and what I'm going to be building. So to start off, we can actually show what I've built so far. And this corner here, again, that's big, broken up into 4 gray base plates. This corner, I want to build Cad Bane versus Hunter and Omega. That scene in the hangar when they're running back to the ship, and Cad Bane comes along, has killed the clones that were guarding that ship. And as you've seen in the show, Cad Bane and Hunter have a duel that ends up Cad Bane winning and taking Omega. So I want to recreate the hangar, build up on this side, leave this side open. This is where I'm going to have the hangar door, which again I need a little bit of help on, hoping some people can see what I want to try and give some options. But yeah, this is the first spot, and as you can see, I even started with the under part, so it's a little bit lifted up, keeping with that black outline that I do like. It kind of builds that MOC and makes it look professional. But we can move on to the other spots of the MOC. So again, with this MOC and the whole idea behind it is that I want to have Jedi Fallen Order and the Bad Batch both in this MOC split up. So on this side of the MOC, I want to do the floor and base in the environment of Bracca. People, scrappers, taking down speeders, the ATTEs, all the different Clone Wars era ships have like a muddy path and have workers and those cool droids you see in the beginning of Fallen Order and all that stuff in this little corner over here. Yeah, so this would be the people of Bracca that are doing their work and helping the Empire, maybe even having a couple stormtroopers walking by, just keeping it simple, having gray and brown and black and clear tile pieces. I'm excited to try out this little corner, and will probably be my next one after I finish this one. The third base plate that I'm going to be building with will be elevated different from the first Fallen Order base plate. So I'm going to build kind of a mountain up here with a little tunnel for this one, and maybe build underneath it. I'm not too sure yet, again, depending on what pieces I have and all that scenarios. But this base plate will be leveled a little bit higher so this wall won't look unusually weird, and it will kind of make it add texture to the MOC, and I feel like it needs that with all these basic colors that are going to be included in this set. Now up here, where I'm going to be building that's elevated, is going to be the second sister's encounter to Cal Kestis, when the train stops and all of them are out there, and she's going to execute all of them if the Jedi doesn't come out, and he does admit that he is the Jedi, and they kind of have a duel. So I want to try and incorporate that up here. A cool little feature I want to try is using the Solo train from the Solo movie that the Lego set came out with a couple years ago, and remodel that to look like the Bracca train from the actual game. Now, I don't think that would be too difficult to do, and again, it's my own creation, so it's probably not going to look super screen accurate, but having a railway up there is going to look incredible, and I can't wait for that. Now, this last corner is a little bit tricky. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with it just yet, but I'm thinking of maybe the medical chamber from the Bad Batch, so I can have Rex in this whole MOC when they're getting their chips removed or all that. Or the other Bad Batch against Crosshair when they were in that gun room with the big blasters and stuff. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this. This will probably be my last section I'm building on, so I have plenty of time to think about what I'm going to do here. But I want to incorporate the other Bad Batch just because I can't just include Hunter and Omega. They all have to be included for this MOC. So that's what I'm going to put on this corner right here. Again, let me know in the comments which one you want to see, because at the end of the day, if you want to see something, I'll try and make it happen. So let's bring it back to actually looking at me. Now there was the whole layout of the MOC that I want to try and build. And it might change, over time. Some things might be different than what you see now, but I just felt like I can give a layout just before I actually continue building. And I already built that one corner, and I'm definitely going to continue more, and I actually need some help from the comments. So I'm going to put up some pictures on the screen here with different names, and if anyone sees it and wants to comment on which one looks better, you can let me know. Now this is going to be for the hangar doors on the side, and I'm using this picture as a reference for the hangar doors. Now there's not many references to it because you don't see it much in the actual, show, but so let's take a look. The first option, which is probably my favorite, but I just want to see, is two of the large slope pieces basically together, making that flat look. And I really do like that. And this is option A. Option B is a little bit different, having the big slopes, medium, and little one. So it takes a lot more pieces than just those two that we saw. But still another option. This is option B. Now those are the two options I have so far, but if anyone has any other options, please let me know in the comments. And now for the actual middle part of the hangar, the places that connect and close, I have option A here, which is two of the small slopes together. Kind of small, but I feel like could work. And the next option I have is using the medium ones together, which is option B. And the last one is using the large pieces together, which is option C. So, again, let me know in the comments which one you think looks the best. And I'll be testing them all out and seeing which actually feels like it could be there. But that will be in week 2 of Building Bracca, which I'm excited for because I'm actually going to the Lego store and looking for more pieces that I can incorporate into this MOC so I don't have to order a bunch online. But yeah, that's been Building Bracca week 1. I know there was not much that went on just because I wanted to show it off and kind of give the breakdown of what I'm thinking. But yeah, that's really all I got. So I hope you have a good day, great day, and I'll catch you later. Peace.